Hey everyone, I'm Garen Flowers. On behalf of Cinemark Theaters, I'm so elated to chat with the cast of Morbius, who originally is a character from a comic book within the Marvel Universe. I'm joined by Jared Leto, who plays Dr. Morbius. I know that your character stems from, in the comic books, sort of a foe to Spider-Man, but tell us about this movie and who your character really is.
I play Dr. Michael Morbius, who, and I have to say, what an honor to bring this character to the big screen for the very first time. It's a rare thing to be asked to do something like this, and I'm really excited about people meeting Morbius for the first time on April 1st, and then exclusively in theaters. I feel like, springtime's coming. The world's kind of getting back to normal in some places, and it's a perfect time to get into theaters and go and celebrate with your friends and go check out a big fun movie like this. So happy about that. And the other thing I loved is this is a film really about transformation too. You have a battle between good and evil, and it was really exciting to be a part of.
The fight scenes in this movie are incredible. I was fascinated by those. How involved were you in the fighting scenes, and what was that like?
Well, look, we're as involved as we wanted to be, really, which was fabulous. He was great, Daniel. He let us try out as much as we wanted. I mean, the truth is that there were some brilliant stuntmen in this movie as well. And as there is a sort of, with the evolution of technology and things, these films, a lot of the stuff that's taking place in the air now, apart from when you are on a wire, they're sort of adding afterwards. But yeah, a lot of that stuff in the train station and all of those things, we're all part and parcel, throwing our punches, doing our rolls on the floor, trying to throw a high kick or two.
Action sequences has been a big part of my career now, the last 12 years, and to do something that has almost borderline of the psychedelia was really fun, because I come from gritty, very realistic violence, like Safe House, and then I've been allowed to kind of elaborate on that, and then I did a sci-fi movie, that had some different kind of wire aspects, and this was a moment to tie all those traits together and make and give a thrilling ride. So it was a blast. It was fun. It was very fun to do.
There are limits. There has to be.
There's something inside of him. He wants to hunt and consume blood.
Michael.
And Adria, talk about your character. What's she like?
Martine is the right-hand woman to Dr. Morbius, and she's incredibly intelligent and strong, but also has some very compassionate, soft qualities to her. She's very loyal to Dr. Morbius and is sort of the anchor to Dr. Morbius.
Well, I play Milo, who is, he has sort of two names, but I play, one of them is Milo, and he's Michael's best friend since childhood. And they met because they both have a very rare blood disease, so they're sort of coupled together. And they've had to go through life and experience a lot of the difficult things that has been thrown at them in life together, and they've created this very connected bond. And as they sort of get older, Michael sets about trying to create a cure for this rare blood disease, and Milo funds it, and then, upon maybe finding it, there's a twist in the tale, and superpowers await.
Daniel, what was it like for you taking this comic book character and bringing him to the big screen?
I mean, it was a dream come to life, to take a person who's such an outsider, who, it's Quentin Tarantino's favorite, superhero movie, if that doesn't put a bit of pressure on any director's shoulders, I don't know what will, but it was a daunting and thrilling and exciting ride.
I think it's pretty cool to be in a Marvel film. What's that like for you, joining the universe, the Marvel universe?
It's really exciting. I mean, it's just the beginning. I don't really know what it's like, to be honest, besides, the filming. And but I'm gonna find out pretty quick, on April 1st. I'm sure I'm gonna, people are gonna start seeing this film. I'm gonna find out what it's like to be a part of the family.
I love that. Well, this is a great movie to go see. Y'all don't miss seeing Dr. Morbius on the big screen find out if good can overcome evil as he tries to figure out a cure to a rare blood disease. Check it out at Cinemark Theaters. You can get your tickets at cinemark.com.
All our lives we've lived with death. Why shouldn't they know what it feels like for a change? Just accept who you are.
The bad guy.